My boy Easy the Block Captain is playing chess, not checkers. My boy Easy the Block Captain said, checkmate. Easy the Block Captain is now up 5-0 versus the URL's antics and attempts to sabotage his Philly card to get him up out of here, bro. Easy the Block Captain is now up 5-0 and brings us a revamped version of his Philly card, the trenches, bro. Let's talk about it. touche, Easy the Block Captain. I see you over there playing chess, not checkers, bro. I see you over there showing everybody that you are not about to fold under pressure. I see you, bro, and I respect it, bro. A lot of people would not have had a choice but to reschedule a card, bro, that is only a few weeks away if 3 out of 5 of their battles were blocked, bro, or were not going down. But salute to Easy the Block Captain, bro, for facing this challenge head on and saying screw it, bro, and still going through with this event, bro. Not only going through with this event, I'm not even gonna hold y'all, bro. Not only going through with this event, but I honestly feel like this event might now be even better than it originally was for a couple of reasons, bro. Obviously, the matchups and battles that are now gonna happen. But before we get to that, and that being a reason that this card is gonna be even better, bro, this card is so much better now. Do you know why? I feel like URL did the opposite of what they tried to do to Easy the Block Captain. I feel like URL completed the opposite objective that they had, trying to sabotage Easy the Block Captain, bro. You know what I think URL actually did? I think the URL inadvertently, right, helped to promote this card, bro. Not only to promote this card, but they accidentally helped to market this card, bruh. They accidentally helped bring more attention to this card, bruh, by having done what they did to it. By having sat there, right, and gotten their greasy fingers involved in the majority of the battles on this card, bruh. That many more people that love the controversy and love the drama aspect of battle rap are now attentive to what's going on over on Eazy'S Philly card, bro. This is one of the reasons that it's going to be even bigger now, bro, because this is a card that the URL tried to and attempted to single-handedly sabotage and get up out of here, bro. So this is actually a significant card, because on top of that, it's brought to us by Easy the Block Captain, the one and only, the guy who went against the grain, bro. So the URL, bro, you not only failed, right, in trying to sabotage this card, bro, and get it up out of here. You not only failed in doing that, URL, you failed in every other way, bro, because now, again, you inadvertently brought extra attention and extra eyes to this card, bro. You also failed in the sense where now there are even better matchups on the card, bro. There are even better matchups on the card, with the exception of maybe one battle. But so what? That was the same situation with the other battles that was on there anyway. For example, you got Rosenberg Raw, who was, honestly, if you ask me, gonna be given a shot to True Foe, because we know who Rosenberg Raw is, bruh. We know his status. He just finished having a very great and debatable battle with one of the GOATs, Charlie Clips. Come on, man. He was giving a shot to Truffaut. Now we have him taking on a much better situation for himself with a more notable and more household name, Danny Myers, bro. Rosenberg versus Danny Myers is a much better matchup than what I feel like Danny Myers versus Truffaut would have been and Rosenberg Raw versus Swamp would have been. That battle is better than both of those battles. Not put together, but I mean, like, that matchup is better than both of those matchups. And I like it for Rosenberg Raw. Even more so than a Rosenberg Raw versus Swamp. Because Danny's fire and Danny gets busy, bro. K. Walker versus Riggs. Fire. Dot versus Ines. For some reason, I love that matchup, bro. For some reason, I love that matchup. Salute to Dot. Salute to Ines, bro. I love that matchup for some reason. And this is interesting to me, which is why I was like, at first, I was like wondering why Eazy wouldn't have taken this route initially to begin with. The route of using these types of battlers where they're not affiliated and don't have those affiliations and associations with URL. You know what I'm saying? Like battlers like you got now. Battlers like Bankhead. Bankhead is fire, bro. Like, you know, battlers like this, like Bangs, you know, people that are out there that are not and don't have these affiliations, but we know are fire, bro, and can put on a great show. You know what I mean? So this is a much better route. And also, URL failed in a sense where they thought that they were going to be able to sabotage and get this card up out of here and do something about it. But no, on top of it being a better card, on top of it, blah, 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 on top of all this stuff, right? Eazy now also gets to grow from the situation. Eazy now also gets to learn from this situation. Eazy can take this situation, bro, and learn from it, bro. There's a lot to be learned from this type of situation, bro. So Eazy brings us a revamped version, bro, of the Philly Trenches card, bro. And this card, I don't know about y'all or how y'all look at it, bro, but I tend to look at the bigger picture of everything, right? And this card is significant now. This card is, again, I slightly touched on it a little bit earlier, but this card becomes significant now. Because it's like, we see clearly how the URL is trying to get Eazy up out of here, bro. Like, we see it, bro. It's clear as day, and we know it because of what's transpired between the two parties, Eazy and URL. We know and we see what's going on here, bro. And the fact that Eazy is not backing down, bro, and is not folding in the situation, bro. I think people need to understand how significant it is. This situation, just like people should and needed to understand how significant it was for Eazy to do what he did, leaving URL and taking a stance and doing what he wanted to do, right? And break free of those chains. This is also very significant, bro. Because Eazy is literally showing us and the URL and everybody and just battle rap as a whole, bro, that he's not just gonna go down, bro. Like, you're not just gonna put him down, URL. Like, and I know that URL is a powerhouse, bro, and a monopoly in this, bro, but you got to think about the fact that, bro, Eazy could have easily folded in this situation, bro, with 2 to 3 weeks left to his event. Salute and so much respect, bro, to those battle rappers, bro, who decided to partake in this situation knowing the animosity on this card, bro, right? But also not having much time to write, bro. Some of these battle rappers probably did this because they felt that it was just right to do because of the type of shit that URL's doing to Eazy right now. Some battle rappers probably just did it just off the strength, like, oh, hell nah, bro. Nah, I got you, bro. Like, I got you. Like, let's get this done, bro. We can't just let them do this to you like that, bro. Like, I'm positive that's some, and this is why I mean what I say, like, this is significant shit that's going on right now, bro. Like, this is really significant shit that's going on in 2023, bro. Like, this is like a battle of like, almost like good and evil type shit. Like, the people that, like, I feel like people that wanted to fight for the good, bro, and what's right, just went, bro, and were willing to help Eazy out because that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? And people see the bullshit that it is that the URL does, even though they might be somewhat in their right to prevent battlers that are under certain contracts to not do things or offer certain situations, so that way they don't look like they're intentionally blocking battles but just offering. I guess they're in their right to do that type of stuff, but we know that this shit is messed up, though. We know that this, you know, we know that it's dirty shit that's going on. So it's like, yo, the fact that Eazy is managing to make this happen, right, with such short notice, bro, and to make the card even better than it was initially, bro. But then on top of that, the battlers that are now on there who are willing to do this and be on, like, this side of the war. You know what I'm saying? Because I see this as like a type of war. You know what I mean? Between Eazy and URL, to be completely honest with y'all, I got a lot of respect, man, for those battlers, bro, that are on the card, bro. And that's why I got so much more respect for this card now, bro. Because it's like the URL tried to mess it up for them, bro. They tried to sabotage it. They couldn't. They got more battlers on there, bro, with better matchups. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like, I feel like these battlers are even more so willing to do this situation. Like, they're more like, these battlers that are now on this card are more like, oh, we definitely doing this, bro. It don't even matter. It don't matter if URL calls us with $1 million. We're going to do this. I feel like that is more so the case now because battlers saw what happened and more so wanted to help out or wanted to be a part of it. Or at least I hope that that's what's happening here, bro. So that's part of what makes this card so much more significant now, bro. I better not hear that URL or P are calling Riggs, you know what I'm saying now, or calling who was it? Hold up.
Versus K Walker.
Riggs versus K Walker.
Real Deal versus Dub the Phenom.
URL, you better not call Real Deal or Dub the Phenom and give him a more lucrative offer, bro. You better not do that, fam. You better not call Real Deal and give him a more lucrative offer. Because where were the offers for Real Deal before he was on Eazy's card?
E-Ness versus Dot.
E-Ness versus Dot. You better not call E-Ness and give him a more lucrative offer, fam.
Rosenberg Raw versus Danny Meyer.
You already tried to call Rosenberg Raw and give him a more lucrative offer, fam. Don't do it again, URL.
You already know. This one couldn't have been blocked. Eazy the Block Captain versus Reed Dollars.
And one more thing that I gotta say, bro, about this blog and the way that Eazy made this. I don't know if it was Eazy himself or his idea behind making this blog, but the way that Eazy puts in there, right, and adds clips of bloggers and tweets and things like that in there tells me that Eazy knows exactly what's going on in battle rap at all times. He has his hands on that. He has his finger on every, like, he knows and is paying attention to everything that people are saying. Bloggers, tweets, battlers, Eazy's paying attention, bro. And he's responding accordingly. So salute to him for that, bro. That's strategy, bro. That's tactic, bro. Eazy's playing chess, not checkers, bro. And Eazy might have just checkmated the URL. Let me know what y'all think of this, man. You already know what it is. It's your boy Joe coming at you live and direct right from the battle.